What up? What's going on, peeps? We back. I am not gonna stream as long as I did last night, that's for sure. But we here. What's going on? Hopefully the audio sounds better. I figured out the audio issue right before I logged on, so let's see what's up. Hey, what's up, people? What is going on? Raven89 back again. We are live on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you're here, leave a like. That'd be awesome. If you're here on YouTube, subscribe so you can know when I go live next. And if you're here on Twitch, leave a follow so you can know when I go live and we can hang out more often. But we're gonna do some mono teams today. So let's go ahead and jump in. I did build a mono dragon team. Let me know if the audio's kind of janky. We can get it fixed up here. But yeah, so we have two mono teams. I built one off stream last night, so that's cool. So we do have the dragon team that we have. It's definitely not perfect. I would love to make a change or two onto that team, but I don't have any more dragon type Pokemon to make the changes with. So today, I think I built this team offline. I kind of want to try it out. It's kind of janky though, not gonna lie. So here is our mono normal team. We got some gems in here, for sure. All right, let's see. I do need to change something on here though. Fake out do. I do want to get the triple axle on here for that ice coverage. We definitely want that on here for sure. And protect. I may want protect on here too. But I do like the Mach Punch. Alright, we'll keep it with the Mach Punch, and then if we're really hurting and definitely need to protect, we'll get the protect going up. So this is the team. We got Zoroark, Hisuian form. What else can I say? Poltergeist, Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, and Sludge Bomb. The changeable move here would probably be the Sludge Bomb. For Protect, possibly. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And it's got the Focus Sash. We had the Farigiraf with Twin Beam, Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect with the Colbur Berry, I believe. Next is the Kangaskhan. This is a Fake Out Last Resort Kangaskhan. Full attack, full HP, so it's bulky with a max attack and decreased speed for Trick Room setup situations. And this has got the Citrus Berry. And then we got the Lopunny with the Mega Evolution with Fake Out, Close Combat, Triple Axle, and Mach Punch. Mach Punch might be switched out for Protect depending how our games are going and what our needs are. It's max attack, max speed with the adamant nature. Next is the Drampa. So this is the Drampa we were using before. I did make the change here. I took off Thunderbolt and we did go ahead and put on Protect. I found that there was a lot of games that the Protect was definitely warranted and needed. I just didn't have it accessible a lot of the time. So we're going to add the Protect on there and see how it goes. Earth Power might get switched out for the Thunderbolt, depending on situations and things like that. It's got the Mega Evolution, of course. And then lastly, we have the Oranguru. So we do have the Psychic, Instruct, Trick Room, and Protect on here. Instruct is going to be the biggest thing that we're going to be doing with the Oranguru. This is the bulky version of it with max special attack too. So it can hit some things with Psychic along with hopefully being able to take some hits here. The other thing I'd probably get one shot by is King Gambit if it's adamant nature. The defense is a little lower on here. So if that starts to become the case, I might switch up the stats here a little bit, decrease the special attack and up that defense. Because Oranguru is not really out here to be doing all the damage. It's really here to set up our trick room and to instruct its partner. So, and it does have the mental herb. So in case it gets taunted or anything like that. And that is it. Let's go ahead and let's jump in. Let's jump right in. I am nervous. We are jumping into ranked. We're gonna change our team. That's our dragon team. It did alright yesterday. I think it won half of the game, so that was pretty decent. We might feature it again today again as well, so keep an eye on that. But we're gonna go ahead and switch over to our normal type team. The other mono team that I think I'm ready to build, I have an idea for it, is the fairy team. I was thinking about building a mono fairy team. Could probably do some good damage on that. I don't have a floette. That's the only thing. I don't have the floette and the mega floette thing, so that's gonna be like our biggest missing piece, and I'm not gonna be able to have access to it because I think you need home to be able to get it. So a little unfortunate, but we can try to make it work. Let's go ahead and jump right in and see what we can do here. So this is kind of a mixed team. It's a speedy team, but as well it also has the trick room mode as well. So let's see what we got. Cerulean, Aggron. Ooh, you're taking my tech. I was using Raichu with Blastoise for a while there too. That's crazy. And it was a tricky Raichu too that I had going on. So that's interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and go with King Gambit's gonna be a little bit of a problem here. I'm definitely gonna have to bring the Zoroark probably. I think Illusion, I should have looked this up. I think Illusion is going to show what the number 4 slot is. I believe. If it doesn't, it shows the Lopunny. We might be in trouble. Yeah. It shows the number 4. Big boy Aggron. Alright, note to self, Raichu is faster. That did nothing. Why did that do so little? So the unfortunate part here is the cube. Oh, bro. Kaizel. The cube, bro. You're gonna make me solve a Rubik's Cube right now, bro. I missed what happened too. Alright, hold on. I gotta mix it up too. Kaizel, thank you so much for the redemption of the cube, man. I appreciate that. Is the stream glitching right now? On my end, it looks like it's kind of glitching a little bit. Alright, that's unfortunate here. But we do get the Twin Beam off, some free damage on the T. I don't think so. Alright. As long as it's not glitching out, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, you want me to do the cube. Alright, I got it. I'm on the spot, bro. And I'm like not paying attention to what I'm doing in the game. Ooh, Drampa's down. That's not good. Kaizel, thank you for the support. Down goes the teacup. I gotta sub somebody in. 2 trick room turns left. Thank you for redeeming and supporting the channel. I appreciate you. I'm juggling. I'm juggling the things. I love how this player biblically named all his Pokemon. That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Protect. That's unfortunate for us. Aggron's probably going to target the Lopunny. Oh no, the Farigiraf. Trying to get this solved for you, man. Yeah, we're definitely losing this match. Trick Room is done. There's your solve. I think I owe you one more solve too. Yeah, you redeemed it twice, bruh. We'll do another solve here in a second. Let me mix it up while we are doing the thing. But how's it going? How are things? Actually, we're gonna do this. I don't know if this is gonna kill. Fake out, that sucks. It's only down to 46. We got the burn, that matters, bro. I guess it doesn't matter. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't a crit. It was just the burn damage. Alright, we lose. Because we know that the Raichu outspeeds the Zoroark. And he's just going to go ahead and Thunderbolt, so we'll go ahead and forfeit. Yeah, I think I messed up somewhere. Poltergeist did so little damage. I'm thinking Poltergeist is actually a physical attacking move and not a special. And if that's the case, I done messed up. I done messed up. Alright, Kai Azul trying to get another saw for you. Try and make it a quick one. But yeah, this guy's Pokemon were all biblically named. That was awesome. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind losing to that. Although I definitely messed up somewhere. Alright, Kaizul, last step. There's your solve. Thank you for the redemptions. Thank you for the support. 1,000 points, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of support. I appreciate you, bro. Alright. I think, dude, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Poltergeist is actually a physical attacking move. And this is a special attacking Zoroark. So I think I janked up. Duh, bro. Bitter Malice lowers an attack stage by 1. Shadow Ball does more damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Shadow Ball. And I was right about how illusion works. It's gonna copy essentially the Pokemon that's the number 4 slot on the team. Dude, I janked up with that Poltergeist move, bro. That's terrible. No wonder it did so little damage. That's wild. So I messed up with that, but we learning. Kazel, hopefully you were doing well. Let's jump into, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Leave a sub so you can know when I go live and we can hang out. Like also helps spread the word about the stream itself. And if you're on Twitch, leave a follow so you can know when I go live and we can do this more often. All right, let's see what we got. Lucario, Sylveon, Manectric, Victory Bell, Gyarados, and Frostlass. Great. The Gyarados intimidates a little rough. All right, let's go with that. Let's see how it goes. Who did I select as my number 4 slot? I didn't even pay attention to that. That was dumb. I think it was the Kangaskhan or the Lopunny. The Lopunny. Good kill on the Frostlass. Let's go. All right, we take that. Trick Room goes up. Let's go. All right. All right, some decent damage on the Sylveon here. No protect, so that's good to see. Sylveon with the Dazzling Gleam. The critical hit, dude. Come on, man. All right, let's see who the Gyarados goes for. The Zoroark. That's cool. All right, here we're gonna bring out the Gaga. Just in case the Sylveon protects. Good damage on that. Sylveon flinch. Hurricane. Hurricane? Psych up. Alright, down goes the Sylveon. What's this Gyarados doing? Hurricane again. Why do you keep hurricaning? Lucario's a little tough. We are going to go into the Gyarados, and then we are going to Twin Beam into the Lucario. Yeah, bro. Armor Tail, what are you doing, man? Alright, good damage there. Ooh, that was a... Is that a crit on the second one? No. Got it down to 47%. Gyarados goes down. Alright, dimensions are normal, so... Go ahead, Lucario, and... Twin Beam again. I might go for close combat on a Farafrig. Metal Sound. Is this a bot? Is this a bot team? Great Ball tier, let's go. 1000 VP, yo, we eat that VP up, let's go. We need all the VP we can get. Because I gotta build a fairy team after this. I might do Dark, I don't know. I'm still contemplating which mono team I'm gonna go with next. It's either gonna be Dark or it's gonna be Fairy. It could be Bug as well, I'm not completely sure. Bug's a little tough because the weaknesses are rough. Alright, Gardevoir, the Mice, Incineroar, the Bridge, Melodic, and Dragapult. Oh, what do we do here? I think I have to bring the Drampa. I think I have to. Because it deals with a lot of the the big problems on their team. All right, let's see what we open up with. All right, the mouse is probably going to go follow me. Alright, let's see what happens here. Does the mouse go follow me? Yeah, I thought so. That's why we went with the sludge bomb. A crit? A double crit? Are you serious, bro? Dude, these mice. Dude, I can't believe the Gardevoir got a double crit on the first attack. That's insanity. If they bring in Sinroar, we're in trouble. I think the Gardevoir protects here, right? Is the Gardevoir protecting? No. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Alright, we got the double knockout. Let's go. Alright, let's see what the last Pokemon is. That's gonna be the problem here. Show me our Caulodon. Dragapult's a problem. Okay. I mean, he protects to stall out the Trick Room, unless you don't have Protect. Who did you target? Dragapult's slower. Let's. I mean, the Lopunny's slower. Let's go. Yo, I cannot believe we won that. Coming back from a double crit from the Gardevoir, bro. That is wild. That Gardevoir was hitting like a truck. GG's. Holy crap, bro. That's a GG's, bro. Straight up GG's. Alright, let's see what we got. Next. Is this the Fissure Snorlax team? I went against this Fissure Snorlax team yesterday. It looked exactly like this. It's not what I selected. Dang it. Yo, don't burn me. Thank you. It lived. Dang it. That was a crit. Going into. Nice. Okay. Oh, he got it, dude. He got the entrainment. Dude, Fissure Snorlax again, bro. That's crazy. Single target. So bulky, bro. And that was a crit, bruh. Alright, who do you fissure? Dude, Fissure freaking Snorlax, bro. So gimmicky. Is that a crit? Yeah, it was. Alright, I think we might have this. Does the Snorlax protect? I don't remember what I went into. Did I go into this slot? I done messed up. I should have doubled into the slot. Are you switching into Sinisha again? Yep, we read that. Protect the time, finally. Yeah, we just beat the Fissure Snorlax. Let's go. We go first next turn, so yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. My redemption, bro, from last night's loss to the stupid Fissure Snorlax. Holy crap. Stupid Fissure Snorlax, bro. It still makes me laugh, though. I'm not gonna lie. Fissure Snorlax. That's funny. So gimmicky, bro. So gimmicky. Alright. If you are watching on YouTube, please leave a subscribe. That'd be awesome so you can know when I go live next. A like also helps to spread the channel around the YouTubes. And if you're watching on Twitch, leave a follow if you're not following yet. Join the conspiracy. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got next. Alrighty then. We got some stuff. They're all shiny Pokemon. Look at that. Aren't you special? Alrighty then. Kangaskhan thing hits a lot of things hard here. I did not mean to do that. I ran out of time. I wanted to bring the Oranguru. I wanted to bring the Oranguru, bro. Alright, hard switch. I'm expecting a protect from a Duralagon. Yep. It's cool. I faked out into the Sableye slot. Goodbye, Sableye. Get your stupid rain and your stupid walls out of here. Shadow Ball. Over 50%. Let's go. Pretty good damage. Pretty respectable damage. It lives. Flash cannon. That was a crit. Come on, man. Oh, he's gonna sucker punch, but who's he gonna hit? Probably the Zoroark, right? Oh no, he body slams. That doesn't kill, let's go. Protected. Alright. Good stuff. We get this thing off the field. Who's your last mon? Is it the Sylveon? Oh no, it's the Palafin, of course. Alright. Farigiraf goes down, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna get some double fake out pressure. Let's go. So Zoroark, we need you to do like big damage here. So we're gonna go ahead and let's sludge bomb. Kangaskhan protects. Double protect, okay. We have to go into the fish. The fish has to get taken down. Dude, so bulky, man. They're probably gonna double protect again. Yep. Can we kill the fish? We gotta kill the fish. If we don't take care of the fish, we lose. Oh no, we lose. A crit on the second one? Come on, man. Kill the fish. Alright. I don't think we kill the Kangaskhan, though. I think we lose to this Kangaskhan. Yep. The drain punch just goes first. They're faster. Dang, dang, dang. All right. Reflection on that match. I mean, it was tough because like I was outspeeding everything except for like the two things at the end that mattered. But if I trick roomed, I would have lost that speed advantage. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say what I could have done better there. I mean, if I would have brought the Ranguru instead of the Farigiraf, that probably would have been pretty good. All right, let's see what we got. Sylveon, Basculegion, the Dragonite, Corviknight, Sneasler, and Basar. Okay. I think that's where we're going with this game. Who sets up the rain? 'Cause it looks like he wants rain mode up. But it's unclear who sets the rain up for him. Unless Dragonite knows the rain dance. It's possible. Corviknight uses Roost, okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't have a good way to deal with the Corviknight. Or the Sylveon. So that kind of sucks. Zoroark was the way I dealt with both. So that kind of sucks. Who am I going into? Yeah, it's not looking good. I needed the Zoroark and I threw him away, unfortunately. Brave Bird into Farigiraf. Yeah, I think we lose this one. I don't know if there's any way I can skate by anything here. Alright, do I make the read of Roost on the Corviknight? Well, he moves first, so that actually will be very dumb of me to do. Oh my gosh, I should have read into the Protect. Corviknight lived. Dude. Oh, that was a crit. That crit mattered. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think there's any winning this one. The only way I can hit Sylveon on this team is like Zark with super effective. Yep. And then we go last, so now we lose. Yeah, this team doesn't have a lot of answers for the Corviknight. Corviknight walls the team pretty well. I think the only thing I really have um is the Zoroark, honestly. The Zoroark is the only thing I really have for the Corviknight to hit it with the flamethrower. Um, and Sylveon, I mean, the only thing I could really do to the Sylveon is hit it with Kangaskhan and just do damage with that. So that's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep it going. Normal team is not doing too bad, but is this a bot? This is like the starter team. Steelix is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, it should just be known if I bring the Drampa, I can't bring the Lopunny. So then I straight up just get messed up with missing a Mega. And I think that's what I messed up last game was I brought both, which is tough. Oof. Is this a bot? This looks like a bot. This is definitely a bot. Alright, yeah, this is a bot. Legit. There's no way. This is a bot. Well, a win against the bot, I guess it's a win, I suppose. Yo, Vic Man was probably right yesterday. There's some bots in here. That was definitely a bot. There's no way. Interesting team. Slow King's a problem. We gotta go after it. Alright, Slow King goes down. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, the jig is up. Ooh, what do you switch that to? I question your choices. Okay. Old man Drampa, let's go. Alright, Drampa should be slow right here. Yep. Alright, we get the kill on the Hydrapple. Tickaton is probably going to play rough into the Drampa. Aw, man, you didn't get me to 50%? Bruh. Alright, we get a double KO on there. Let's see. They have the Aggron? No. Okay. Sounds good. Good. One more Trick Room turn too. Great Ball tier. Let's go. All right. Let's take a breather. Let's collect some stuff. I think I'm gonna recruit a little bit. Should we keep going, guys, or should we... Should we keep it going with the normal team? Should we switch to the dragon, or should I build a new team? I kind of want to build a fairy team. I think the fairy team could be pretty strong. That's the dragon team there. It did okay. Nothing to really write home about. Yeah, I think a fairy team would be. I mean, with the selection that I have, it can be pretty strong here. I could set up walls with Clef Key. I could also do Aurora Veil with the Nine Tails, and then Calm Mind, Guard of War, and then just Hyper Voice away. Then we could have the Mimikyu, and we could also have the Azumarill as the. We could have the Azumarill as the sweeper too. So like Klefki, Ninetales, Gardevoir, Mimikyu, Azumarill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, we could probably throw in. Well, the Tinkaton doesn't hit super hard. It's got own tempo. Do you get another? Is that your only ability? You get Mold Breaker. You get Pickpocket. I can also bring the Whimsicott with Tailwind support. And I can get rid of. I can get rid of Encore and put in the Gigadrade. Oh, let's see. I'm also not completely sure about the Mimikyu. Primarina hits pretty hard though. A Clefable would have been nice here. Alright, Klefki, Gardevoir, Primarina, Zoomerl, Tickaton. I feel like I need Whimsicott. Everyone's kind of slow except for the Gardevoir. So I don't know if Trick Room looks too bad. So if that's the case, then Hatterene looks good. Yeah, I don't know how much Tailwind is going to be able to help. Can you imagine a Reflect, a Light Screen, and an Aurora Veil? Talk about minimizing damage. Is that allowed? Are you allowed to have all those 3 screens? I don't know about Timid, bro. Alright. Do you learn... You do learn Trick Room. They are immune to status conditions and cannot become confused. Eh. Imagine if you learned Helping Hand. That would have been crazy. Good foul play. Prankster's the way to go. All right, and then for the item here, it's gonna be the mental herb for sure. Oops, guard of war. I think we're gonna go hyper voice. I think we're gonna go psychic. Calm mind. Oh dang. You faint when you choose that? That's crazy, bro. Confuses the target if the stats were boosted. We gotta run a protect. I would love to run the moonbeam though. You know what? We will run moonbeam instead of calm mind. I don't even think we learned calm mind. Probably do. I just didn't see it. Yeah, there it is. But I think I like the moonbeam. Oh, moonblast. Um, I guess we'll keep it a trace. Alrighty then, and I don't know if I have the Guard of Warite yet. I gotta go buy it. Yeah, I gotta go buy it. Let's set the rest of these Pokemon up. Azumarill has to get the Citrus Berry for the Belly Drum tech. Primarina, I like. You know what item I really like on Primarina? The water, the Mystic Water. I really like that move on there. It does a lot of work. I might get rid of the Psychic though because I have Gardevoir and Hatterene, so the Psychic seems really redundant. Might get a Ice Beam in here though. Ooh, Helping Hand. Might go Ice Beam. Maybe Calm Mind. That looks good. Tinkaton. I think the moveset on Tinkaton looks alright. I think I might give it a Lumberry in case it gets burned or something. I think I might give Hatterene Protect. I'm cool with this. All right, let's try fairy. I gotta go buy the Gardevoirite. Um, all right, updating my title. We're gonna do fairies. Item for Hatterene is a good question. Probably leftovers. Let's see how that works. I gotta go to the shop. Yeah, I've only been buying the Megastones as I need them. I wish this was in alphabetical order. Like, I have no clue what order that's in, but it's annoying. It drives me bonkers. The fact that it doesn't identify any kind of order. Alright, let's get in there. Let's switch it up to some fairies. Normal team, I like the normal team. I'm not gonna lie, the normal team's pretty fun. It's definitely got some power behind it, but there's definitely some glaring weaknesses in regards to like other Pokemon that wall it. And anytime you do a mono type team, you're gonna run against that. Like, for example, this team, off the top of my head, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Corviknight. Just straight up. Off the top of my head, I have no clue how I'm gonna deal with Corviknights. Skarmory is gonna be a problem. Yeah, Skarmory is a problem. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. What is that position? What the heck? We got Golden Skarmory. Well, it did half to the Skarmory. Dang it. Alright, let's see what you got. Ninetales goes down. Whimsicott goes down. Nice double knockout. And they forfeit. Let's go. Take those. Oh, we hit Ultra Ball. Nice. Getting that Ultra Ball tier. Let's go. Alright, cool first game. Okay. He likes that Excadrill against us. Yeah, I made a call on that one. What? He's bringing the Leafy on. Oh, it's the Excadrill. Dude, that Basculegion was crazy. Yeah, I kind of have to double into it here. All right, come on, man. Hyper voice. Bro. I cannot believe we didn't get that. Oh man, that's crazy, bro. We're not living a solar beam. I don't think we live a solar beam. Yeah. Bro, he lived on 3%. That's wild. Hey, GG's. That was tight. Vasco Legion, bro. I thought I was gonna be able to live a hit. I was not. So yeah, so take away from that one, I should have turned one, set up the reflect. Straight up turn one reflect. It would have at least allowed two of my Pokemon to survive the one hit KOs. So that's on me. That's my mistake. I underestimated the power of the Basculegion, which I know how powerful Basculegion actually is, so but I think I overestimated my bulk. That does nothing. Uh-oh. Nice. And that's a forfeit. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, when you're lowering your own defenses with the weak armor, of course, my Tinkaton's going to do a little bit more damage, so it's kind of to be expected there. All right, we're gonna get a couple more games in, and I think I'm gonna call it. I was on pretty late last night. Suck me, bruh. What's up, Blue? What's up, Blue? How'd your stream go, bro? I saw you were on. I didn't get a chance to stop in because I was putting kiddos to bed, but oh, what is this? How you been, man? Doing alright, bro. I heard you were on. I was like, oh my god, I got my pump in. Yeah, bro. I'm on, I'm on. I was on last night too, but last night I was on way too late. I got yelled at this morning. Mm-mm-mm. It was not a good idea. But yeah, man. I'm doing alright, bro. Grinding, working, doing school. Yeah, getting my grind on, man. How are you doing, man? Yo, I saw you were streaming earlier, and was your lighting darker? Like, are you changing up? your aesthetic. You're turning into an ASMR uh, call, bro. You're doing a ASMR call now. You didn't put the big light because you don't want to keep the spiders up. Ah, I got you. So basically, for night streams, I tried and only keep the dimmest light. Ah, dude, you're going ASMR on me, bro. You're getting all the ASMR in. That's what you're doing. Talking naughty to your audience. I disconnected, bruh. Don't tell me that. How long was I gone for? How long was I gone? Alright, I got light scream up. Um, I can't trick room. I don't have a good switch in. You showed that scene where the guy holding his head. Oh, I got you. Like right after I gave the reason for the lights, bro. No. Yeah, I was just saying you're talking dirty ASMR to your stream, your people, bro. Good kill on the Runigris. I have no clue what Wandering Spirit does. Is it the same thing as Mummy? Just a different name? You do ASMR, but it's messed up style. And only on channel point redemptions? Oof. I might have to jump on that, bro. I got some points. I got some points for you, bro. I hate you. No, you don't. You absolutely love me. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You're gonna Will-O-Wisp again? That's fine. You can't prove that? Yes, I can. I can prove it all. Alright, we're a little bit of a standstill here. I can prove it all. Bro, come on, man. Ad break, no. Levity. No, the ads. Yeah, I had to edit my ad settings because unfortunately I can't shut off ads like altogether, which kind of sucks. All right, we back. Yeah, man, I try to see if I can shut off ads altogether because I hate the fact that there's ads on here now. But yeah, there's unfortunately no way to like fully shut them off. So I actually changed some settings where it looks like it will run every like two. Yeah, I tried to, but unfortunately you can't entirely do it. Yeah, but I found where you can like minimize it so it's like less time of the ads or whatever. Oh, what a game, man. I haven't played this in forever. Pokemon Champions just came out last month, bro. It's a free to play game. Pokemon Violet? No, this is Pokemon Champions. It just came out. It's free to play. Yes, sir. You don't have to put any money into it. It's just battling. It's not no story or anything like that. It's just straight up battles, bro. I can't believe we won that. He walled me so bad and I won that. That's crazy. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool, bro. It's free to play. Um so like you kind of do have to grind cuz like the way that you get Pokemon, I could show you. There's a grinding aspect to it. So essentially you come to this game or whatever and the way you get Pokemon, it gives you a few starter like free Pokemon, but then like you have to go here to recruit and you have to like recruit Pokemon and you need VP, which is up on the upper right hand corner. You need VP to be able to recruit them and like recruit them to be able to like customize them and stuff. Um, so like I can So then, like, once you get a recruited Pokemon, they go into your box. And then if you recruit them like full-time recruit, you can change their stats, their move sets, and everything like that, and train them, which also costs VP. Or you can kind of temporarily have them, which you can't change any of their sets, and you only have them for a few days. But it's like you can have them until you get the VP to basically just go into that box, baby. Oh yeah, going in. Um, but yeah, so then you can recruit Pokemon. And then also, if you have Pokemon Home and you have other Pokemon games you've played previously, like Violet, X and Y, stuff like that, you can actually transport them to Home, Pokemon Home, and then import them from Pokemon Home into this game. Only certain Pokemon are allowed to transfer over, but yeah, you can transfer them from older games too. That's where I got a lot of these Pokemon from. Are they're from my older games that I don't play anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna send them over here. So now they're here with me, hanging out. They be hanging out. And then yeah, like I said, this is just battles. So there's a shop here. There's certain items you can buy using VP, of course. There's Mega Stones you can buy using VP. You can also customize your character, but I don't have the extra VP to just do that whenever I feel like it. And then there's battles, and then you can buy the battle pass if you want. Would you get like you would get all of these things from the season pass? I don't think it's really worth it. It's a lot of cosmetic stuff or whatever. It's not really super worth it, but I did pay for a membership. So you can pay for a monthly membership or pay for the year, and you actually get access to additional missions here. It's called membership missions, and this gives you like a bunch of tickets to recruit and to train too. And it gives it to you on a weekly basis. So if you want to put money into it and get like kind of serious about it, the membership is definitely worth, but I don't think the season pass is really worth. I have to download this home thing in Champions. Nice, dude. Yeah, and then we can battle like so you could do ranked battles, you could do casual battles where your rank is not in jeopardy. Then you could do private battles with friends, so you can like find, you can go into a room. You can enter a room ID and go into a room or whatever, and go battle people. And then there's online competitions that they run probably every month. They'll run one. It's really cool, man. I can help you out like next time you're here. If you have questions on how to like, because you know how I used to do competitive Pokemon, so there's a whole thing of like how to train your Pokemon. So like for example, Aerodactyl here. I'm gonna train this Pokemon. So here I can mess around with its stats. So in the nature. So like I'm putting max stats into attack, max stats into speed, and then I'm gonna change this. Even though it's just 2. I'm gonna put it into HP. And you could change these around too, bro. And then you could change your move sets. So Rock Slide, I would keep. Aerial Ace, I would change that to Dual Wing Beat. We would definitely run Protect. And then definitely run Tailwind. So like that's like my moveset. For my ability, I can change my ability. So like I would probably go with Unnerve. And then that's how I want my Pokemon to be built. I just press the plus sign. This is on the Switch too. and then you have to use either VP or the training tickets. I'm only spending 1,200 VP, so I'm just gonna use the VP. I try to use the tickets only when I make a change that's like 2,000 plus. I was thinking about you the other day. A Mario Maker 2 clip popped up. Oh no. And I was like, oh, Raven would have loved this. Dude, that's so funny, man. Those Mario Maker days were crazy. Dude, my old gimmick of like my rage, my angry panda gimmick, I have the mask somewhere. I think I have the mask. I think it's in a desk behind me. Right? Oops. Yeah, I have the mask somewhere behind me and on my other desk. But my gimmick of being an angry panda was crazy, bro. It was goaded. I know. It was a season, man. I can't be doing that, stuff like that anymore. I'm really, bro, the bot. Dude, I set up blockers for the bots and I'm still getting them. Come on, man. Oh crap. Dude, I went to No. I went to go ban the other guy, not you. Blue. I'm so sorry, Blue. What? Blue, I'm so sorry. It's a little button, bro. It's like the smallest little button to ban, and I went to press it, and it hit you, bro. You lost your sword? Alright, hold up, bro. Hold up. No way, bro. Mod user. Alright, you've been modded again. I am so sorry, dude. I don't hate you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because like on my phone, because I have the stream manager on, it's literally little buttons to ban. Let me see. If I put it sideways, let me see, is it bigger? It's slightly bigger. It's slightly bigger when it's sideways. So I'll have to keep it sideways. I was laughing pretty hard when that happened. No, man, I felt so bad. Does that mess up like that's what she said. You're absolutely right. That is what she said. Um dude, that's crazy. Does that mess up like your follow number too? Like how long you like the follow age or whatever? I don't have any commands up. I have to like go in and redo all my commands and all that crap. I have no commands right now, so um yo, that's crazy. I can't believe it just banned you by accident. I feel so bad. It's like, dude, I haven't seen you in so long. Ban. Oh no, bro. Alright, we're gonna do one more battle. It's 139. We all know how it goes. We all know who is gonna kill me if I continue the way that I'm going. If I continue the way I'm going, Twitch is gonna see it and be like, isn't this the dude we banned for a week? We must have done something else. Ban him. Ban him. Oh, this is a super meta team. Okay. King Gambit's gonna be a problem. I don't even think I have a way to deal with King Gambit, honestly. No, I don't. I don't even have a Zoomerl can deal with it, kind of. Oh man, this is tough. Alright. It's kinda tricking me. Okay. think we're gonna have to. I have to clef key. I think we're gonna have to pre-marina. Zoomerl has to come. And Gardevoir. Yeah, I think we're losing this match. I don't. This is a super meta team, and I'm running mono fairy, so I don't think this is gonna go well. I do not think this is gonna go well at all. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. I don't know. Aerodactyl Venusaur. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Mega Venusaur. Yeah, I think we lose. So if he Giga Drains into Primarina, there's a Rock Slide, does decent damage. Sludge Bomb, yeah. That sucks. And we flinch, great. Does he switch out the Venusaur into the King Gambit? No, they didn't switch. Yeah, this is just straight up loss. That's a crit on the second one, bro. Come on, man. Don't flinch. Well, actually, the Earth Power is going to kill. All right. I still don't think we win this. But a double knockout helps. Interesting. Come on, miss. Oh no, dude, I needed that to miss. That sucks. I don't think I'll outspeed the Gyarados because he Dragon Danced. Nope. Oh man. So I guess I lost to Gengar. Your name is Gengar? I would have lost already. It's all dude, it just takes time. It just takes time getting used to. The my lead is what got me. I mean, my lead is what killed me. That Venusaur just destroyed me in the very beginning, and so did that Aerodactyl. I wasn't anticipating that an Aerodactyl Venusaur lead, so I probably should have played to that. Honestly, I probably should have Trick Roomed. Alright, we can get one more battle in. And so I got 10 minutes still. Just takes practice though, bro. And trust me, with free to play and stuff like that, and you can change your teams as much as you want, there's a lot of practice to be had. Oh, this is an interesting team. I don't bring the Hatterene very often. I might switch that Hatterene out with something else. Maybe another Mega. Instead of just having one Mega. Having two Megas on the team, and then when Gardevoir doesn't look good for that slot, put in something else. For sure, bro. It's fun, man. The crab. The emo crab. Yeah, I think you're both going down here. Or maybe not. Just one. I hate that T. This shouldn't kill. Alright, sweet. Oh, you burned. Sorry, we get the trick room up. Does burn kill? Because that would be actually really good if it did. No. Okay. I needed it. I needed him to die last turn. Oh, that's so bad. I would make a team of bigs. Like big Pokemon? They're like really big on the field too. Like you have to see, um, maybe I'll play a game with Mamoswine. It takes up like the entire screen. The burn, come on, man. Dude, I can't believe we won that. Holy crap. Yo, we played around the crab. The crab was gonna wreck us too. That crab was such a threat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so because I built the Azumarill to be bulky, I was able to take a hit from the crab. And Azumarill is slower than the T, so I was able to just go in and do a superpower attack into the crab and knock it out. Dude, that was wild. Oh, what a crazy match. Dude, that is like such a crazy match. The crab, bro, such a problem. Crab is really good. I'm surprised a lot more people don't play it. It's a really good Pokemon. I mean, the defenses kind of suck, but it hits like a friggin' truck, bro. Especially under Trick Room, it hits like a truck. Dude, this this mono fairy team is not doing bad. So I'm doing a challenge, Blue, where I'm only running teams on ranking, like ranked battles that are all the same type or have all the same type in common. So this team currently is an all fairy team I just built literally tonight on stream. I might actually switch off kind of talking about it. I might switch out that Hatterene. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta take a look at my moveset a little bit closer because, like, the problem with this team that is that there's certain Pokemon that straight up wall the team, and I can't do anything against them. So, I gotta look into some alternative moves for coverage on this team because it's just not gonna do it. I was thinking about Ninetales, but Ninetales doesn't really hit too hard. But Ninetales can set up the Aurora Veil, which is nice. The other one I was thinking about was the Whimsicott. So I could set up Tailwind. And then encore people into stuff. And then maybe I can't. And then I can taunt things too. And then with the Moonblast. So I might actually switch. I might actually do that right now. And we'll give it a focus sash. So Gardevoir, I think, learns Thunderbolt. I might get rid of Moonblast. Alright. So that's the thing too, like as you build a team, like you build a team and you like keep playing with it and stuff like that, you find out like what is like a thing that you struggle with, and then you can like make the changes to the team. Like that's the thing I love about this game. It's like it's so like you can customize things pretty easily. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we got coverage now with Thunderbolt. What else do we struggle against? I don't think Calm Mind is a great idea for Primarina. She already hits like a truck. I think we need coverage. So what do you learn? Shadow Ball could be nice. Hyper Beam could be crazy. Energy ball could be crazy. But I need something. So I struggle against steel types, right? So I need to be able to hit something with steel. And unfortunately, I don't think I have anything to be able to hit with steel. Super niche. So like the thing about this Pokemon Blue, I don't know if you know Primarina, but this ability. Oh, what does this do? Oh, it wouldn't work with that. Dang. So this ability does any sound-based move that this Pokemon has or can do turns into a water type. So anything that's sound-based. So like Hyper Voice is it says sound-based. It has like the tag there. So this would, instead of being a normal type move, and I wouldn't get any boost from that, like not being the same like type as my Pokemon, it turns into water type. So then it gets a little bit of a boost because it's the same title. Or it's the same type. But I don't think there's any other sound-based moves that would be really interested in getting. Alright, I think we're gonna go with Shadow Ball for coverage. We got rid of the Calm Mind. So that allows us to be able to hit ghost type Pokemon for super effective. Oh, Azumarill. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Azumarill. It's like my only way of. So Azumarill is like the only Pokemon that I have that has like priority. So he learns Aqua Jet. Like this moveset's good, it's just. Well, he saved that last game though. But I can't really complain about him. Kill it and eat it. Yeah. Kinda want this Mimikyu, but Mimikyu doesn't do a lot. Like I think overall the Azumarill does more? Question mark? Let me see. So Azumarill has this ability called Huge Power. And it doubles the power of Pokemon's physical moves. So, like, this move, Superpower, instead of being 120, it would be 240 damage. Aqua Jet would be 80 damage instead. And Play Rough would be 180. Like, it doubles everything. And Aqua Jet at 80 power is pretty nice. But the problem is I already have a Pokemon that is Water Fairy. So having a Azumarill on the team gives me another weakness. Like, I have 2 weaknesses to electric types and grass types. Like, that's tough. Like, I'm already running a mono, like a mono fairy team, and most of these guys are weak to steel and poison, except for like a few caveats here and there. But like, having 2 weak to electric is rough. We'll keep the Azumarill for now. Mimikyu's attack stats only 50s, 156. Like, that's kind of tough. But Mimikyu's super bulky. Look at its defense stat and special defense stat. Like, that's wild. I don't know. I might look into Mimikyu. This got some decent stats. Just the attack stats kind of rough. And I keep Tinkaton. Like, Tinkaton doesn't do a lot of damage attack wise, but he's got good coverage. It's got steel. It's got Fairy. And it's got Rock Slide. And then it's got Fake Out for Disruption. Everything else is special attacking though. Alright, so we have the Shadow Ball here, Thunderbolt here. We have a fighting move here. We have a steel move here, rock move here. We kind of need a grass move here. So instead of making the speed stat higher, I'm gonna make the special attack higher. Do I keep Tailwind? Or do I keep the Encore? Moonblast is definitely staying. Taunt is definitely staying. But I need a grass type move for sure. Alright, so the choice is between Giga Drain and Energy Ball. I think we're gonna have to go with Energy Ball. Does more damage. Alright. Alright, doesn't look too bad. Still debating on the Azumarill though. Yeah, the Azumarill is the only thing I'm kind of like debating still. But it hits so hard, so I might just keep. Like it hits really hard. Alright, I think that's the team with that edit there. Let's go recruit so you can see what that looks like. So every day you can recruit for free one time instead of using tickets. So there's a at the very top up there there's a bar and it tells you like when you can meet a new lineup without the cost. So we're gonna go ahead and would you like to meet? Yes. And then you only get a select here of people. Yeah, I have a bunch of these already. This Pokemon's really slow. Pokemon sucks. I guess Toxicroak isn't too bad. I feel like Sneasler's better. I'll never use this. Torpedo's my boy, but I already got one. Alright, I guess we're stuck with Bonehead here. And then you can use tickets. I have these things called quick coupons, and I forget how many use it. It uses 22. And you can kind of just do it again. And I temporarily recruited the other one, so he's not like, I can't change his stats or anything like that. I have to like fully recruit him if I did. Okay, we got Conkeldurr. I don't have a Conkeldurr yet. I might actually snag that. Samurott, Hisuian, Lucario. This Slowking is pretty crazy. Ad break, no. It's not even letting me know when it's gonna happen either. Yeah, I think I might pick up the Conkeldurr. Or Conkeldurr. I don't even know what this ability does. It removes all stat changes from its allies. That's kind of tough. Like, it's good if it's negative stat ability changes, but if it's any positive, that's rough. Yeah, I think I might grab the Conkeldurr because it's really strong for Trick Room teams. Welcome back, bro. Yeah, I didn't choose yet. I think I'm gonna make a choice, and then I think I'll do one more recruit, and then I'm gonna call it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the Conkeldurr. I don't know if I'm gonna fully recruit them, so I'll just trial recruit for now. If I do build a Trick Room team around them, I'll just fully recruit them then. I'm gonna do this one more time. Yeah, dude, I was just gonna say, like, it's not even letting me know when an ad break is coming, and I put a alert, or I put a thing to say when it's going to go on ad break, so I can tell everyone. Leafeon, Weavile, I might grab that one. I have no interest in this whatsoever. Ooh, Midnight Form. Interesting. Slowking is back. Mr. Rhyme. The mouse and Snorlax. Snorlax is crazy, bro. Alright, so for me, I think it's gonna be a Weavile. Yeah, Weavile is really good. Alright, sweet. And then like even like recruiting gets you, well, this is a rank up reward, so this is not a reward from recruiting. You even get like VP points from like even recruiting. You have like daily missions that you can do. Sweet. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe so you can know next time I go live. That would be awesome, and you would be amazing for subscribing. Also, liking helps a lot to spread the word about the stream and kind of get our name out there, so that'd be really cool if you can leave a like as well. And if you're on Twitch, if you're not following, you gotta join the conspiracy, guys. Go ahead, click on that follow button so you can know when I go live. Blue, I love you. I'm sorry I banned you. You're unbanned for the rest of my life. I don't know why I even banned you. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I promise it was an accident. Blue, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Energetic Owl was here 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I streamed on Sunday. Sunday? I think it was Sunday or Saturday. I think it was Sunday or Saturday. Energetic Owl was here. I'll have to tell her. I'll have to tell her you said hi. Or unless she pops into your streams too. Ban these nuts, bro. You gotta have nuts to ban, bro. That's the problem, bro. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I never see Owl anymore. Dude, she was like, can you send me the link to your Discord? I like deleted Discord or it accidentally got deleted or something with the new phone. So yeah, she just rejoined my Discord again. But yeah, she was on, I think it was Friday. I think I streamed on Friday and she was here. Yeah, like I think she got a new phone or something, and then it like she couldn't remember her stuff for Discord or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. The explanation made sense at the time. I don't know. But yeah, and we took a couple swigs together. I don't drink as much anymore. I've been dieting and stuff like that. So, but you know, to honor the smell it, and I take it. To honor that and the support, because that's 10,000 points, bro. It ain't no like cheapo point redemption, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to honor that, show that support. So we took some swigs together. It was nice. It was nice. It's good to see you too, man. I appreciate you coming by. I know you streamed, and I think you had a long stream too. You started like I think around 9 o'clock, I think, or 8 o'clock. So I've had candy in 3 months. Wow. Yeah, I haven't eaten candy, I don't think. I think I've had some gum, but not like candy in a little bit. I'm down. I'm only weighing myself like once a month, but I'm down 38 pounds so far. Um, but no, I appreciate it, bro. You were on late, so I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for a little bit. At 7:30, wow, you were longer than I am giving you credit for. I banned you, and then I'm not giving you credit, bro. I'm just a bad streamer. I'm banned. I'm gonna ban myself. I'll ban myself. No, I've been gone for too long. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm. I've streamed a few times so far, so I'm also streaming on. So I was streaming just on YouTube for a little bit, just to kind of see for discoverability and stuff like that, and I haven't really seen a difference. And then I just bit the bullet, and now I can stream on both. I'm streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. So I mean, I'm doing that right now. So that's what I was saying. If you're on YouTube watching me, subscribe so you can know when I go on next and we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on Twitch, go ahead and give a follow. Join the conspiracy. Let's go. But yeah, so I'm getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully, as long as homework and work don't kill me, we in there. We won't get it in. But all right. So for next stream, we'll continue our climb with the Mono Fairy team, which is so far it's pretty good. I think I lost 1 to 2 games out of 8 probably. So not a bad record. I should actually keep record. I should download or like put up a counter thing. I used to have a counter thing. I should add that back up and keep count of my records and stuff like that with these mono teams. So we'll continue the climb with the Mono Fairy team. Like I said, we do have our Mono normal team that we started the stream off today. We also have a Mono Dragon team, not that successful, even though there's so much power there. It's just it's a little tough. It's a little tough to try to get the rain set up for the Arcalodon and getting the damage in and not getting obliterated by fairy types and stuff like that. And then I also have weaknesses to like psychic in there, fighting in there. Like it's just weaknesses all over the place, and people cover for those weaknesses all of the time. So dragon, although dragon type is really good, a lot of people are having the counters to dragon right now, so that's what's making it a little tough. But we got the dragon team. I might disassemble the dragon team here, and what I'll do is I'll disassemble the dragon team and we'll make a new team, a new type. And so next stream what we'll do is we'll start off with fairy, kind of go through that, see how much more we can climb with that, and then we'll introduce the new mono type. From my guess, it's not going to be bug. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bug types, which is exactly the amount of bug types you need. But these are all, they're all physical attackers except for one. And then this is a mega, that's a mega, that's a mega, and that's a mega. Like all of them want the mega stones. So it's tough. I'm probably not gonna do bug. I think the next one I was kind of eyeing, maybe flying. We got a nice variety here. We got some walls in Skarmory and Corviknight, my boy Corviknight. And we got some good coverage and stuff like that. So maybe flying, maybe dark. I think when I was looking through What does rock look like now? I just exited out. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. What does rock look like right now? Tough. That is tough. Two special attackers here. Extremely slow Pokemon. Aerodactyl's a baller. Lamoro's pretty good, but it requires the Mega. Cleaver hits hard. Lycanroc is decent. It's pretty good. Tyranitar is decent. Aurora's not so good. Rhyperior is just a big defensive tank, but it's times 4 weak to water. That's rough. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I think the other one that I was eyeing up was Dark. Yeah, so Dark's got a decent variety as well. Especially with the Weavile pickup is really nice. See, but the thing is, a lot of these Pokemon, they're frail. They're like glass cannons kind of thing. So like they can't really take hits. That's a little bit of the problem. Like Tyranitar can take hits, except for a fighting type move. Incineroar can take a hit. Pangoro might be able to take a hit. Hydreigon might be able to take a hit. Kingambit, if it's not fighting, can probably take a hit. So then we got Sharpedo, my boy Sharpedo, man. I think I'm gonna do Dark, just for funsies, because I love Sharpedo. The Mega Evolution would probably be the Sharpedo. I like Greninja, but it's just way too. It's just way too. Way too frail. It's just way too frail. And then we have the Sableye to be able to set up some stuff for us too. Some shenanigans and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's probably where I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go Dark type. If I have time, I might even build another one too. Like I might do the Dark, and I might do the Flying or something like that. And I'm just gonna have a roster of like the mono teams, and we'll just kind of at one point, once I got a bunch of them, like we'll just do like runs. So I'll be like, all right, we're gonna start with the Dark type team and play matches until we lose, and then switch to the other team, and then like just kind of like a rolling mono team theme, and see if we can climb rank like that. There's some teams that are going to be super weak and I might just disassemble them, but today normal type showed some power. Fairy type definitely showed a display of power there. So depending on how the teams turn out and how I play, I mean, I also don't always play perfectly, so. But alright, I'm gonna go. It is almost 3. My wife is going to kill me. Mrs. Raven's gonna kill me. I was up till 4 last night. It's almost 3. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. But anyway, like I said, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe so you can know when I go on next. If you're on Twitch, give a follow. That'd be awesome, so you can know when I go on next, and we can hang out, chill, play some mono team Pokemon, and try to get Big Blue D up on this game too. I'll teach him a couple techs, couple ways of playing. Yep, you dead. I know, I'm totally dead. But anyway, love you guys. Have a great, fantastic night. Blue, love you, man. Thank you for coming by. Watch Raven Love. I will catch y'all later. Peace.